Hi guys! So guess what? I'm going to dye my hair today. I am going to get rid of this blonde, which has kind of now turned brassy, orangey, which I do not like. And I'm gonna go for dark. You guys wanted me to go dark, so I'm gonna do the dark today. And then I'm gonna go back in a couple of weeks and do the mahogany burgundy highlights, which I'm really excited about. I haven't had that since my college years, so let's get started. So first thing first, let me tell you the color that I chose. I am choosing Wella. It's a great brand. And normally I do Claro, but Wella is a better brand. So I am gonna do this one, and the color that I chose is 3N. So this is dark brown, and initially it'll look black, but then it'll wear out in a couple of days and it'll be like that really dark brown base. So really excited about that. You'll need that, and then you will also need a developer. I like to use 20 volume. 10 is not enough to lift the color, and 30 sometimes is too much. If you're going blonde, 30 is good, but for this one, I would say 20. And as always, need a clip. So you have two ways of doing this. You can either take the tube and the developer and mix it together in one of these applicators, these bottle applicators, and shake it really hard. And then you can, go in your roots as we're going to do them. But I actually prefer a mixing bowl and a mixing brush. I really like this because I like to use the edges to make my roots very clean, and so that I get all the roots really well done with color. And then I like to have an extra comb to brush out my hair at the end. And of course, you're going to need some gloves unless you want to get color dye all over you. And go all dark for a little while. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I will be back, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I wash it and dry it out. So I will be right back. Alright, so there's the Wella color. And then I'm going to take the developer that I had told you guys about, this one, and it's 4 ounce. So you put the whole thing in there. Because it was 2 ounce cream, so you want 4 ounce developer. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this a little bit until I get good uniformity, good consistency, and then I'm going to apply it. You don't want the hair to get over your nice shirt, like my Tweety shirt. And I split the hair into 4 sections. So I'm gonna split the last one in front of you. Well, I can't see what it looks like behind, but so that, and basically what you wanna do is raise it up on top and twist it tight, because then it gets tied up much better than if you just leave it loose and tie it. Oh, look at the different colors. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna miss that, but it's okay. It's just here. I can always go back to it at some point. But I'm really looking forward to getting dark. Oh, wait a minute. Now I look like I should be in Star Wars. Okay. So yeah, so that would be splitting it in 4 sections, but I just rolled this up to show you how to do it. I'm actually gonna undo it and start making sections and applying this to each of the roots. And once I do half of it, I'm going to come back and show you so that you know how to get to the roots. But it's pretty simple, and once again, I'll be right back. Okay, so I obviously want to show you guys how to do this. I'm sure you guys have done it plenty, and many of you on my page are already artists, which I love. Okay, so basically, this section is left, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the comb, and actually I like using the back of the brush. So I'm gonna make it into sections. I'm gonna put it this way, all of it, and then I'm gonna make a section. There we go. So you see that? And then I'm just going to start from backwards. Start from here first. And first I'm going to go this way to get to the roots. See? Make sure I get to the roots, all of it. I like this brush because it really digs in. Make sure you don't miss the spot with the bottle. It's just not the same. Because then you have to rub it in with your fingers, and your fingers really can't get in between your hairlines as well. Then I like to do it this way. Just want to get sure you get it in the roots. And you gotta make sure that it's saturated. And just keep on doing the same thing. I'm totally enjoying covering the blonde. I'm really, really craving the dark look. I'm gonna put it in my hand because I need some pressure to cover the ends. It's always hard to get the ends, but you see, it's really saturated. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's getting slippery. And now I'm going to set the timer and come back in about 30 minutes. Okay guys, so it has been a very, very long 45 minutes and it is about time for me to wash it off, let it run out, and I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited. So I'm gonna wash my hair, I'm gonna blow dry it and style it the way I taught you, the 6-minute curls, or maybe I'm gonna go straight. Let me see. And I will show you. I'll be back again. Bye. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Voila! What do you guys think? I absolutely love it. I do. Take a look. So nice. See, the Wella color leaves your hair nice and soft. I didn't even use any extra conditioner or anything. And my hair should be more coarse because I dyed it blonde so many times. But I'm really, really liking it. Like, I haven't been this dark, oh my gosh, in a very long time. And I actually hope it doesn't wash out more because I like the depth of this color. And as I said, if you can get a close look here, there's still some streaks that I have left over, which I think actually worked out. So I went for the really dark brown color, but I kept it in a little bit longer. They recommend leave the developer in for like 30 minutes, and I went for like around 45 minutes. I was dancing and I completely forgot the time. But anyway, so I do like it. I am gonna leave this look for a little while, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add in those burgundy highlights, and then I will show you guys how that looked. But so now you're gonna see my selfies and my Snapchats with this color. So what do you guys think? I love it. I'm gonna go to sleep one happy camper tonight. All right, love you loads. I will see you for the next round. Mwah!